When did you first, where and how were you introduced to it?
You know, I was going through a part in my life where maybe it was my realization just kind of happened spontaneously for me. I have not been in meditation or yoga all my life, and nothing significant happened in my life around the time where all of this started happening, but I just found myself very interested in life in so many levels of life that I previously wasn't even aware of. And I was online looking for meditation classes that I could join to kind of give me maybe a little bit better understanding of what was happening. And there were so many online, but for some reason I was particularly drawn to this one. And it's the link that I clicked on, and it was the first online meditation I had ever attended. And I've been coming every weekend since.
Okay, every week you're coming to this footsoak, like this Sunday
To the
session?
side room footsoak, but Rahul was just telling me about an intermediary class that is offered through the same program, and he was going to send me some information so maybe I can go a little further in this program without the same, I love the foot soaks every Sunday, but yes, I do come to the same one every week.
Okay, and what's your experience been so far with this meditation? Like, what have you observed? What have you liked?
Mhm. Um, I feel like it gives me like a little bit better understanding. I'm always so eager for the knowledge that gets shared in these courses about the chakras or how they really work or what's going on. It's offered me a lot of comfort knowing what these tingling sensations on my hands are and on the top of my head and all of it. It's just kind of reassured me that everything's okay and it's normal and given me a little bit deeper understanding as to what's happening
That's
with
great.
me.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it just makes me feel not so alone when I join these courses.
Yeah, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. So Rahul, will we wait until 10 before we get started?
Yeah, we have 10 minutes. Let's all participants join. But by that time, you can introduce yourself because I feel some of them don't know you, and you can
Okay.
share your experience and also on today's topic, whatever is your learning and experience. Probably you can start with that.
Okay. We won't, if I start off with today's topic, the folks joining later, probably they might miss, right? So I'll probably maybe use this time for anyone, like, to share with the rest of the group what is one thing they absolutely like about Surge Yoga. Each of our learnings is different. The way I see our journey in Sahaj Yoga, by the way, I'm Funny Adabala. I Funny Sri Lakshmi Adabala, and I'm calling in from Columbus, Ohio. And I've been in this journey towards our true self for 2 decades. I'm fortunate to encounter Sahaj Yoga when I was a student, and I just enjoyed my life so much um, because of this awareness that Sahaj Yoga has given me, not just about myself, but just about everything. More importantly, how we are all connected to each other, how we are part of the whole, how each one of us have a role to play, and how each one of us has a purpose, and just recognizing that role and purpose for ourselves and respecting everyone else's role and their purpose, and having this open heart to help and support everyone around us in any way we can. And Saj Yoga gives us so many techniques, so many venues, and so much awareness and knowledge on how we can live our life as part of the whole rather than just an individual feeling like we are cut off, and we have to, we are in this alone, right? um, I think that in itself has been huge. um, and the thing that just constantly keeps me going is
Sorry to interrupt, but your voice is in between going very low.
how about now? I'll try to speak. Try to speak a little bit louder. um, is it better,
Yeah, it is.
Rahul?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So just sometimes when we have something that we love so much, and we want to share it but we can't, that puts us in a helpless situation. But Surge Yoga, it's so the beauty is that whatever you have, whatever you gain, you can share it. And if you are with group of others who are at the same level of understanding as yours, you're sharing your learning, and you're learning from others. It's a very beautiful journey towards ourselves. So that's about me. With that, I just wanted to, we have like couple more minutes. So if anybody has anything, like I said, right, we are here to learn and grow from each other. And like I said, our goal, is to come to the same point where we are able to manifest our true self like a child, right? Breaking the boundaries that are set in our mind, um, through our I-ness or conditionings, and just living this life like a child. That's our goal, like, which is manifesting our true self, which is the spirit. But then we come to that point from different angles, right? Because we are all placed at different positions, uh, based on a lot of different circumstances. So it's really nice to hear from everybody on what they're learning around that journey to their self. So if anybody wants to take like a minute or two to share just one thing, like what you learned in Surge Yoga, or what you love about um, Surge Yoga,
I'd like to speak on this.
go ahead.
Thank you. I'm Mari. I'm in Texas, Dallas. What I really have enjoyed so far is that every person who is leading has such joy, has such peace that they exhibit from how they speak, the way that their face is unlined, but really just that they speak as if they have lived in joy and peace for some time, and that is a testament.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else?
Yeah. This is Jamie. I'm from California, and I enjoy the feeling during the meditation that we do here. I enjoy the space that we're able to go into as a collective group, and I enjoy being able to carry that feeling with me throughout the day. It's really nice. I enjoy the Sunday morning meditation in footsoak very much. And I'm super grateful to the leaders of the group and to Rahul for always being here for us.
It's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much for sharing. And I echo that, Rahul, his commitment, his dedication is inspiring. I drive inspiration from his commitment, and I just appreciate how he's available to facilitate this session. The facilitators change, but he as a host is here every week. In spite of having a very young children, two young children, and just doing this with so much joy. He's my inspiration.
Yeah, it's very nice. He offers a level of consistency to the group that's nice.
He does. Anyone else? Anybody new today? First time to side room or first time to foot soak in the group? You can raise your hand or unmute.
This is my first time in the side room.
Welcome. So, did you just go to the first session, like the introduction session, just recently?
Yeah, well, I've been doing the 21 days from the US Sahaja Yoga US, all the different sessions. So I don't know if I belong
great.
to the side room or not. I'm not so sure. This is my first time here.
Yeah, you belong to the side room. So, did you complete like all the 21 days? Were you consistent?
Yes, I did it with the replay because I'm in a different time zone.
Yeah. So, where are you calling in from?
I'm now in Amsterdam, but I'm usually in Portugal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice to hear you from that side of the world.
Yes, I'm trying to change my name on my thing, but I don't know how I can do it. So I'm Eleanor. I'm not iPad Phil.
Eleanor?
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you virtually. Awesome. So I'm assuming you know about footsoak. You know how to raise a kundalini and give yourself a bandhan.
Yes. Oh, I'm
Perfect.
just going to
Perfect.
put
So
the
you're
video.
the perfect candidate for side room. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So
Okay. So
I'm not sure what happens in the side room, but
in the side room, it's a side room. so, so which means we kind of pick a topic, anything, a particular topic for that day. We foot soak first, um, clear ourselves, and then learn something new or maybe a repeat of the old topic. But we kind of learn something or review what we know about a particular topic and meditate on that topic and listen to Shri Mataji talk on that topic. So we can just,
great. Yeah.
go deeper on that particular topic. That's what happens inside room. So every day is a different topic based on what the facilitator or the host feels like sharing. So that's why you will see a variety of topics inside room. I hope that answers your question.
Yes. So am I just with you now, or I'm already with other people talking? Because am I interfering with other people now?
I think we are about to start. We
Okay.
start at 10 o'clock, which is fine. You're just perfect. It starts at 10. I think we have everybody in the room.
Okay. So I'll get my foot soak then ready.
Yep, you can get that start. Yeah, get it ready.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're welcome. So with that, I'm assuming that everybody knows about foot soak and about raising our mother kundalini and giving ourselves a bandhan. we will get started. If anybody would like to get their tubs, foot soak tubs ready, take a minute or two. As always, we will start with foot soak, and then we will learn about today's topic, which is Sri Lalitha chakra and Shri chakra. I will go over that after foot soak, and then we will listen to Shrimataji's talk on this particular topic and meditate for a little bit. Enjoy each other's company. So, yeah, we can get started with the foot soak, and maybe you can put the bandhan slide. All right. If everybody is ready with their foot soak, we can center ourselves by putting both our hands on our lap, close our eyes, and the goal of our meditation, the goal of our time here is to connect with our true self, is to go beyond the mind, is to go beyond thought. Recognize our true self and completely identify with that true self, which is the spirit. Because the truth is that we are. And in the form of the spirit, identified completely as the spirit, if and when we are in that state of the spirit, we are naturally silent. Because the spirit just witnesses. It doesn't think. When we are completely identified with the spirit, we are naturally, effortlessly detached from everything outside. It's a very gentle, effortless process of detachment where we just enjoy witnessing what is happening. With the detachment comes the enjoyment, the joy. And that is our goal. Is to find the joy in the silence of our being. And the joy in the silence of our collectivity, of our collective being. With that awareness and understanding why we are here together, let us bring our attention, our love towards our Mother Kundalini, the divine energy within us, waiting to cleanse everything in this body so we can reach that state. of silence. Mother Kundalini, please come to the top of our head. Cleansing all our chakras. And please remove all the imbalances in our subtle system in this foot soak. With that prayer, let's raise our Kundalini with our hands. The movement of our hands is an invitation to our Mother Kundalini, is our humble, loving invitation. Raising our hands, inviting the Mother Kundalini. With our love, we will take a bandhan. Give ourselves a protective bandhan with the vibrations flowing in our hands to keep us protected from all distractions during this meditation. With that, we will give, now that we are able to feel the flow of vibrations on our hands after the bandhan, we will use those vibrations to vibrate this water by rotating our right hand along in a clockwise direction on the top of the water, left hand on the lap. Attention on all the 5 elements in the water around us. Mother Kundalini, please give your vibrations to this water so that it becomes as powerful as the ocean and is able to absorb all the imbalances in our subtle system. With that, we will put our hands in the feet in the water. Put both our hands to the Mother Earth. Recognize the presence of Mother Earth in the form of the salt in the water and the Mother Earth that we are all part of. We pray to the Mother Earth to absorb all imbalances from our chakras and channels into herself through the power of her gravity. May all that is obstructing the flow of our Mother Kundalini, all the obstacles in our spiritual ascent, be absorbed into the Mother Earth. It helps by putting our attention to the Mother Earth, into the core of her being, to the center of the Mother Earth. And just feeling that gravity. and intentionally surrendering or giving away any emotion, any imbalance that we know of, intentionally surrendering it to her right now. We'll bring our left hand on our lap, right hand towards the Mother Earth. Attention on the entire left channel. The goal of cleansing our left channel is to purify ourselves, purify our mental, emotional, and physical state with the light of our spirit, dispelling all darkness, ignorance, all false knowledge, false assumptions about ourselves, the boundaries that we set ourselves. Letting go all of that in the light of the Spirit. The purity of our spirit, the light of our spirit, cleanses our left channel. We want to be intentional to let go of anything that is impure, so that the purity of our spirit can shine through our being. So we enjoy ourselves, and everybody around us is able to enjoy our spirit. Mother Kundalini, please cleanse our left channel collectively and individually. Please remove all impure desires, impure knowledge, impure seeking. And please strengthen our pure desire to be the Spirit and to manifest the Spirit. Let's now bring our focus to our right channel, left hand towards the either right hand on our lap, attention on the entire right channel. The easiest way to clear the right channel is to remember that everything in this universe is driven through the will of God. That we do nothing. Having this awareness gives us humility, which cools down the entire right channel. Humility towards the power that drives us and the universe calms down our right side. Mother Kundalini, please manifest this power of purity that is innately within all of us. This power of humility. Please give us detachment from the results of our actions. Please cool down our right channel and give us the power of pure action that aligns with the will of God. Left hand back on our lap, both hands on our lap. Attention along the center channel. We will focus on our axis, which runs from our Muladhara along the spinal cord to our Sahasrara. And we'll expand this axis. We'll feel the expansion of the axis from the Muladhara to the center of the Mother Earth, and from Sahasrara to the sky. Mother Kundalini, please remove all obstacles in our spiritual ascent. All imbalances in all our chakras. Please strengthen our axis. Please widen this path of Sushumna, the center channel, the path of evolution, the path of transformation, and the path of yoga. Please strengthen all our axis. Let us witness this silence while the Mother Kundalini works in our axis. Let's put our right hand on the top of our head, massage the skull. Mother Kundalini, Please open our Sahasrara. Please open our seventh energy center. You can raise your right hand 6 to 8 inches above your head. Pull all of your focus into the space between your hand and your head. Let your full attention stay there. Bring your right hand back on your lap. Observe the center of your palm. All your fingertips. And let's give away any remaining ego and conditionings in our ajna by crossing our hands at the ajna and giving it to the water along both the channels, just letting go anything that is still remaining with the movement of the hands. Let it go into the water. You can also say hum, sham, which means I am, I forgive. Hum, sham. Hum is a short form of I am the spirit. I forgive. Hum, sham. Hum, sham. Hum, sham. You can watch the flow of vibrations on your hands now. We can thank our Mother Kundalini for this cleansing foot soak in our hearts. Wash your feet. We'll continue to maintain this state of oneness with our spirit. Maintain the silence that settles within us and be intentional about saying no to any distractions. In this state, we will learn about two important chakras today, called as the Shri chakra and the Lalitha chakra. There are two chakras that are part of our Vishuddhi, which is the fifth energy center. The first chakra is called as the Lalitha chakra, which is on the left hand shoulder. Right below the shoulder is the Lalitha chakra, spelled as Lalita, Lalitha. This chakra on the left hand shoulder, which is part of the Vishuddhi, helps us to become aware of the power of love, the potential power of love within all of us. We all have and are blessed with the ocean of love in our hearts. The first step is to become aware of that love enjoy that love and feel that love for ourselves and for everybody. And that manifestation, expression of that love is felt through the Lalita chakra on the left hand shoulder. And the manifestation of this love is the vibrations that we feel in our hands. And on the right hand shoulder is the Shri chakra. The Shri chakra puts into action all the love that we have inside us. It puts that love into action through the Lalita chakra, through the Sri chakra on the right hand shoulder. So we are able to manifest our love for others, for ourselves, and it is the love that teaches us to be creative. It is the creative power of Shri Mahasaraswati at work. All that is manifested, all that is working is through the power of Shri Chakra, based on the power of love from the Lalita Chakra. So these two chakras are very important for us to manifest the potential power that we are all blessed with. It is through these two chakras we are able to feel vibrations in our hands. It is through the working of these two chakras we are able to give realization to others. Without the function of these chakras, we have the knowledge of the realization and how to do it, but it is only manifesting through the powers of these two chakras. As you will hear in Shri Mataji's talk, she also says that these two chakras are important for our horizontal growth, is to give this light to all the seekers who are eagerly waiting to find their spirit, to fulfill their seeking. For us to be able to reach those seekers, it is the working of these two chakras in Sahaja Yoga that we are able to manifest this realization to others, that we are able to manifest our spirit on our central nervous system and experience it as vibrations on our hands. So these are two important vehicles to put this potential energy, the power of love, into action. So with that, we will listen to Shri Mataji's talk on these two chakras and then meditate.
What little inconveniences you may have. But I must thank you very much because of your coming here and singing Marathi songs. They are quite impressed. And they think it's only possible because you are all Sajogis. Otherwise you could not have done it. So if there are any inconveniences, think that it's a joke. That's all. Today I was thinking we should do the puja of Sri Chakra and Lalita Chakra, which we have never done. This is the right place to do these two chakras today. Lot has been written about Sri Chakra and about Lalita Chakra. But to understand fundamentally, the left side, when it reaches up to Vishuddhi, then it uses on the right side the Sri Chakra, on the left side the Lalita Chakra to manifest itself. These two chakras are the ones who manifest all that you see. But these chakras are the ones who emit vibrations of different kinds. And because of their angularities, like if you have some sort of a cardboard attached with small, small holes of different colors, and which rotates all the time, you get different colors. Also, you can get different permutations and combinations. In the same way, different permutations and combinations are created. And that is how you get all the advantages of Sahaja Yoga. So these two chakras are very important. I do not know if you know of any mantras about Sri Chakra, but I'll give you a book. Later on, I'll translate it to you and you can compose something for Sri Chakra. Sri Chakra on the right side, Lalita Chakra on the left side. So what we are really worshipping today is Mahasaraswati power and Mahakali power, both put together. So now we started combining things, not individual. Now these two energies are very important. Without the energy, without the power, nothing exists. For example, if this light had no power to give light or to burn, it is useless. In the same way, without getting your realization, you are useless because your power is not awake, at least not complete. But these two powers give us lots of benefits even without realization. Whatever you see in this world created is done by these two chakras of the Adi Shakti. But here the power doesn't move. It's not moving. But in the human being, the power starts moving. When it starts moving, then we can say it is creating another world. But movement is not the only thing. This power acts, gives you intelligence, gives you all kinds of things which you have as human beings. But later on, this power itself becomes enlightened within you. Means the left and right side both become enlightened. This enlightenment, you get it when you get your self-realization. But not immediately. Not immediately. This one should understand. For example, if you have pain or if your chakra is catchy, you have to use your hands. You cannot say that the energy is flowing within me, so it's all right, I can manage. It's not like that. You have to use your hands to impart that power to yourself or to others. If you have pain in the stomach, then you can say that if there's energy in my stomach, why should I have pain in the stomach? But the play of these chakras have to come. And that is why you have to use your power of your hands. If you cannot use your hands, then you cannot impart this energy. Many people have asked me that, Mother, when will it move horizontal? It will move horizontal, no doubt. It does. But even that horizontal movement is to be guided by these two very important chakras. So you must understand the importance of these two chakras within yourself. That's why I have told many a times, don't move your head too many times. And this way many people talk. I mean, it's style of talking. No, this, that. Very common with French especially. That's another way you are not respecting your chakras. Shouldn't move your shoulders too much. Mostly they talk like this. Is anti-chakras. Anti-chakras. Should keep your shoulders straight. When you are singing, you can move your whole upper part. Is all right. But not your shoulders. This is the thing one has to understand, that these two centers are to be looked at. You can move your neck, your body when you are singing. It's important. That helps. But not your shoulders. Shoulders are to be kept intact. But while saying just yes, you need not go on yes, 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 yes. It's very, very simple thing. But it can have a very bad effect. And those who move their shoulders too much do not feel vibrations much. Because the chakras are not all right. It's a very simple thing to be understood, that they are the most important chakras we have. And whatever is to be used out of this Parama Chaitanya, they have to be used by these two centers. Even supposing your some chakra is catching on your spinal cord, you have to use your hands. Somebody can say, I can just put my attention. Doesn't work out that good. Because yet your attention has not reached that stage where these chakras, like Lalitha chakra and Shri chakra, obey your attention. They do not. So you have to work out with your hands. Be careful. Don't move your shoulders too much. And if you see now, Indians, when they sing bhajans, they'll move the whole body. They'll do like this. But never their shoulders. The shoulders will move in the same way as the neck is moving. They might move their neck also, but they'll never move their shoulders like this, and is regarded as inauspicious according to Indian standards. Because of this culture, based on what the saints have told, and also about many seers have told, it is more related to spiritual life than to materialistic life. Now the materialistic life, unless and until there is the foundation of the spiritual life, takes you to a very partial development, you can say. But to get a full development, you must have your foundation on spirituality. That's why spirituality, being the foundation, has to be deep, has to be fully equipped, has to be absolutely perfect. Then the whole building can be built. What's gone wrong in the West doesn't matter. Now you can build it up. And then you'll be surprised how you become really solid people. This is a very short talk about Sri Chakra. I think I should sit down and write all about it. And it will be a nice, handy thing for you to read. But you must know that beyond thought when you go, these chakras become extremely efficient because the thought puts a pressure on them. And because of the pressure, the movement of these chakras is very slow and ineffective. But once you can get out of your thoughts and go into thoughtless awareness, then these chakras start working it out and you start moving much deeper into your own being.
We will spend a couple of minutes awakening the Shri Chakra and Lalitha Chakra. Let's put our right hand on our left shoulder, left hand on our lap, Mother Kundalini, please enlighten Shri Lalitha Chakra in all of us. So we are able to become aware of the power of love, the Lalita Shakti in all of us. Shri Mataji, please enlighten Shri Lalitha Chakra. As Shri Mataji has said, thought puts a pressure on this chakra and prevents us from feeling the presence of our spirit in the form of vibrations. So let's put our attention on the top of our head, Sahasrara, and the Lalita Chakra in silence. We'll take the mantra of Shri Lalita Chakra. You can just observe, witness the flow of vibrations on your Sahasrara at the place of the Lalita Chakra and on your left hand fingers. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Lalita Chakra Swamini Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please give us the awareness of the power of love that we all have within us. Please give us the blessing to use this weapon of love to face anything and everything in our lives, is to just use this power and the weapon of love, of pure, unconditional love. We'll bring our right hand on our lap, left hand on the Shri chakra, on the right shoulder, with the 5 fingers on the Shri chakra on the right shoulder. Shri Mataji, please give us the blessing to manifest the power of love through our actions. Please give us the creative energy through our Shri chakra. Please open and enlighten the powers of Shri chakra in all of us. Shri Mataji, please open and enlighten the powers of Shri chakra. So all our actions are based and fueled through the power of love. Please give us the creativity to express our love, to put this power of love into action. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Chakra Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Bring our left hand on our lap. Let's observe the flow of vibrations in both the hands. Center of the palm and the top of our head. We'll now put our right hand on our left shoulder, left hand on our right shoulder, and ask Mother Kundalini, please balance the power of Shri Lalitha Chakra and Shri Chakra. Please give us complete balance in the powers and the working of these two chakras. Please give us complete balance. Both hands on the lap. Attention on the Sahasrara. We will enjoy few moments of silence. With the light music. We can slowly open our eyes. We can thank our Mother Kundalini and Shri Mataji for guiding us in today's footsoak and meditation, for giving us the knowledge of the two important chakras through which we can manifest the power of God's love, through which we can manifest our self-realization. Thank you, Mother Kundalini. Thank you, Shri Mataji. With this prayer, let us all collectively raise our Kundalini and give ourselves a bandhan. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for sharing your presence and your vibrations. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed the session.
Thank you, Fani. It was really, really wonderful. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Fani. Thank you, Rahul. I'm so grateful I was here today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Fani. I always get really good vibrations when and sensations whenever you lead. I don't know why that is, but every time you lead, I always feel them really, really strong. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you both for a beautiful session. Have a nice day, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
It was really a beautiful meditation, Fanny. And thank you, Raul, for setting everything up.
Yeah, he's the energy behind everything.
Yeah, he's the platform and you're the presenter. You did beautiful as always. So I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you.
Fani, thank you for this wonderful meditation and the introduction to two chakras that I was not familiar with, and that left me with very interesting sensations that I am trying to make sense of. I don't want to have to take your time to go deeper into the idea of the chakras, that the Latiti chakra.
Lalita.
Lalita chakra, yes, and the Sri chakra. I'll read up about it. I'm sure there must be some literature on that. That there is something written somewhere.
There is, yeah. Shri Mataji gave another talk later on. She actually talked in detail about the Sri chakra, which is really, really powerful. Like, it's just waiting for us to for us to basically tap into those powers, so all that gushing potential energy can come out and be active. That's very powerful, that we can be the source.
And this is what I felt. This is what I felt. The sensation in your chest when you are anticipating something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That came out and it really took off. It's like, oh my goodness, what is this? I haven't, it was just very surprising, very surprising. So yeah, I need to go, I need to familiarize myself with this because it's very powerful, very powerful.
It's very powerful, and I was first also like really amazed at how powerful it is. And like I knew also later on, like I heard about it, but just to encounter that power was profound.
Yes, yeah. It left me in awe.
I'm
So
so
to
happy
be,
to hear that.
it left me in awe. Yes, so I
You
have
know
to
what?
feel it a little bit.
If you leave your email, I can send something to Rahul that he can send it to you.
I did leave Rahul my email address.
Where are
YB.
you from? Where are you
I'm
from?
on Central New York.
Oh, okay. And how long have you been?
I'm about 3 hours away from you. I think it's about 3
How
hours.
long? How long? Like how long have you been meditating?
You know, I've meditated for most of my life, off and on, and I have resumed last year during a very stressful time, and I accidentally came across Sahaja Yoga, and I just had actually an evening with the person who did my self-realization out in California, and it was like, oh my goodness, I was a surprise
Very
visit
nice.
to that session. But I did, yes, and so there I did then the 21-day program in from Australia over the summer, and then I
Wonderful.
did another 21-day program with the US in November.
That's
And
wonderful. Yeah.
yes, and so I'm just going from one to the next to the next to the next. And I tell
Yeah,
you,
you're always looking. Yeah,
I
it's
tell
always
you
like this.
why, because I learn more. And
Yeah,
it's like a layer of an onion, you know? It's like I'm learning more and more. So none of it is always the same. I react differently. I'm opening up more. So it's a progress that I'm finding.
definitely.
So
That's
yeah.
wonderful. That's wonderful.
So that's why I am. And now it's gotten really intense because I did not do the morning meditations. But now I'm doing the morning meditations, and everything has become rather intense. So I'm negotiating the intensity of Sahaja Yoga now, doing it twice a day.
Good, good. I wish you good luck in your journey.
Thank you. It's been interesting. So thank you. Thank you so much. This was very interesting today.
You're very welcome.
Quick question.
Sure.
Uh, During the meditation, I feel like really, really cool breeze. My feet, my head, but for some reason, my head, it was like very intense. I felt intense emotion and I had tears in my eyes. But now I feel happier, which is funny. And I don't have these thoughts
Very,
anymore. It's just interesting.
very nice. The cool breeze is always good. Cool breeze
Mm-hmm.
brings with itself joy, joy that is beyond words. Um,
Mm. Oh my goodness, I feel tingling in my head like right now.
yeah, yeah.
Tingling in a cool breeze.
I'm so happy to hear the response of your Kundalini. That cool breeze is like the best miracle medicine ever. Like you feel joy, which is what you feel, but what is working behind the scenes is beyond words. Like what is happening, that cool breeze, the amount of cleansing, recovering, healing that's happening inside you is beyond words. And then cool breeze always brings with itself bubbling joy. Um, and sometimes it gives happy tears when we know how far away we are from that bubbling joy.
Yes. And also, can I give somebody abundance?
Yeah, sure. You know how to give abundance?
Yes. So first, like, have your be in complete silence, like no thoughts, right? And then with your right hand, with the index finger. Well, some people told me differently. So I remember one instructor told me, you're not like writing the person name, but it's like you put dots in your hands. Each dot you focus on what you said, but other people say you just write the name of the person with your index finger, and then you with your hands you rotate like 7 times or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. So you can rotate 7 times, or until, if you're sensitive enough to feel vibrations, you can rotate until you feel cool vibrations on both the hands. So I hope that's helpful for everyone. Thank you all again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Chris, did you have a question?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There's a little, your voice is a little bit muffled.
Okay, because it's my laptop. Just one comment. When I'm tapping somebody else's shoulder as for compassion, do you know this gesture to touch the shoulder of somebody to show compassion? Is it related, maybe? Just to give an idea.
No, I mean,
Okay.
not touching someone else's shoulder is not necessary. Like you can just, like, write, just like what we did, right? Write their name on your left hand and rotate your right hand 7 times in clockwise direction, and just express whatever compassion you want for that person. That is the best way to, you know, manifest these vibrations, to send that compassion to whoever you want to.
Okay, I just wondered if it gesture, this gesture to touch somebody, to show compassion or give compassion. I'm pondering if it's related with this.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, if it's your family members,
Yeah, right.
yes,
For example,
definitely.
or your friend.
Yeah, or your friend, definitely. Yeah, for sure. We always, can clear ours. But if it's somebody that is, really close and the intentions are understood properly, definitely touching that chakra calms them down.
Yeah. Because it's natural. It's a natural gesture we are
Correct.
doing in the Western cultures.
Correct. Yeah.
Even without knowing anything about chakra or such, because there are so
Yeah,
many hidden things we are
very
doing,
true.
like rubbing
Very
my
true.
belly when I enjoy my food for joyness, and there are so many, and I think this must be related to this somehow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Very true. You're welcome.
Thank you, Fani. Thank you, Rahul.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Baljit ji, are you still there?
Hello.
Yeah. I was asking if you can share the country code also.
Yeah, Rahulji, nice to see you also. Yes, it is in Canada, +1.
Okay. Okay.
+1.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
everything.
No problem. Okay. Then I'll add you in the group, and I'll share the recording also soon.